When Germany surrendered on May 7, 1945, over 6 million German soldiers became prisoners of war. But for many, this wasn't the end. It was the beginning of a new nightmare. In France, German POWs were marched into fields and construction sites to rebuild the very country they had once occupied. These soldiers, who'd been on the front lines just weeks before, now found themselves harvesting crop, clearing rubble, and restoring bridges. For some, this work offered a grim reminder of the destruction they had left behind. In the chaotic final days of the war, millions of Germans fled westward, desperate to surrender to British or American forces. They knew that falling into Soviet hands would mean almost certain suffering. The Red Army had a reputation, and for good reason. If Soviet forces caught you first, survival became a roll of the dice. The unlucky ones who ended up in Soviet captivity faced brutal conditions. Over 3 million Germans were captured by the Soviet Union, and Soviet camps became known for their severe condition. In the frozen forests of Siberia and other remote regions, soldiers were forced into backbreaking labor under unbearable conditions. Roughly 1/3 of these men never returned, succumbing to exhaustion, malnutrition, and disease.